Some of you have been asking me questions about how I make the resin coasters or different things. So here I'm making some coasters, and I have 2 lemon trees on an orange tree, so I have more than I can eat. And so I started slicing them. I didn't want them to go to waste. I started slicing them and I started putting them in the dryer to dry them. You want to make sure they're very dry. If you put anything in resin that's not completely dry, whether they're flowers or fruit, leaves, whatever, it will rot. And so you want to make sure they're completely dry. Once they're dry, I also on this one put some anise seeds. They look really pretty because they look like little stars. And then I also took some roses and broke them in little pieces just to bring a little bit of redness to that, a little bit more decoration. You can put anything that's dry, like I said, as long as it is dried. And when mixing it, you mix part A and part B. It doesn't really matter what brand you choose, but it's usually 1-to-1 ratio. So once you fix the resin and you mix it for at least 3 minutes, you want to make sure you get that full 3 minutes. Then you go ahead and pour it on top of the dried fruit. I also go back with the flame and try to get out all the bubbles that it has. And then I have a cover that you want to make sure you always cover them while they're drying, because you can get dust on them, particles that are in the air. And once you've done that, it does take 24 hours to dry. So then you can come back and the next day they'll be ready. So you want to make sure that you keep that covered overnight, and then next day they will be ready.